Good morning from Belgrade today, guys. Today we are headed to St. Sava's Temple. It is Sunday morning and we're a little bit late for the Sunday bells. Hopefully we make it. I should say the 12 o'clock bells. But we forgot the SD card, so we went all the way back to the hotel, and an hour later we're back to the exact same spot we were. So hopefully we make it for the bells, and we'll tell you a little bit more once we get there. One of the things Hannah tends to do when we are running late, especially in an airport, she likes to really get 2 or 3 meters ahead of me, as if that's going to make a difference between whether we catch the bells or whether we catch a flight or whatever else it is. As you can see, we made it to the noon bells. The bells went for about 5 minutes, which was quite impressive. Now, we're gonna go inside and have a look, but one of the things people said to us was a lot of people come here and they actually miss one of the best parts, which is the crypt. So hopefully we'll find the crypt inside somewhere. Very impressive. I'm really looking forward to going inside. It's quite an impressive structure. You can see on the outside, they're still building some of the pavement around, and it's just very white and clean, and it's quite a decent size.
St. Sava's Temple is dedicated to Saint Sava and is built where his remains were burnt by the Ottomans over 400 years ago in 1594. Construction began in May of 1935. However, with interruptions such as World War II and the NATO bombings, the temple took almost 70 years to complete. It was finished in 2004. We were amazed by a number of things. As soon as we walked inside, we were overwhelmed with how much gold there was. It took us a few minutes to pick our jaws up off the ground, but we began to notice how much detail was in each mosaic.
At the very top of the temple lays a large dome. It weighs 4,000 tons, which works out to about 4,000 Volkswagen Beetles. It took almost a month to lift the dome onto the very top of the temple in the summer of 1989.
The best part about St. Sava's Temple is that there's more than just one level. A quick walk down the marble stairs leads to the entrance of the crypt. Although the crypt is home to dozens of paintings, the main purpose of the crypt was to store the remains of Serbian patriarchs. We highly recommend you put St. Sava's Temple on your bucket list, as we think it's one of the most incredible places we have ever seen. If you make it inside, don't forget to visit the crypt. Without giving too much away for a future video, one of the largest events that takes place at St. Sava's Temple is on Christmas Eve, where thousands of people build a bonfire using bunyak.
We just left St. Sava's Temple. We got inside the crypt, as you saw. We're just blown away is our first reaction. That was just beautiful, gold everywhere. Now, firstly, I don't know how anyone misses the crypt, because obviously this is a temple, so you go in and there's just a lot of incredible mosaics and artwork. And then there's a staircase in the corner that takes you down. So I don't know how anyone misses it, but in terms of our reaction, now obviously this is a religious building, so you can't start pinning each religion against each other and who's got the best buildings, but forget religion, just buildings in general. I think that's one of the most incredible buildings I've ever set foot in. I can't believe how they even put that all together. It's just, it's absolutely beautiful.
As soon as you walk in, it's just like massive, and you look up to the ceiling and you just spend the whole time just looking up, just walking around. It's just absolutely amazing in there. The crypt is actually where all the hand-painted murals are, so it's really amazing just to go down there and just see all the murals everywhere.
It's Sunday, there's a lot of religious ceremonies going on, so we got out of there relatively quick. Didn't want to overstay, but just beautiful. And then, yeah, obviously the main part of it all is the gold mosaic. So you've got the mosaics at the top, and then downstairs, as Hannah said, the beautiful artwork.
Yeah, some of the best painters
ever. I think some of the best painters ever. That artwork was incredible. I'm assuming most of them would be Serbian or from this part of the world, but just so beautiful and well worth checking out.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed this video on St. Sava's Temple. If you have any questions, DM us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.
Whoa! 1 o'clock. The bells are every hour. What an ending. We ran all that way for nothing. Looks like the bells are every hour.